Good evening, everyone. We call a meeting to order here from Monroeville Municipal Council. Please rise to the Pledge of Allegiance and stand for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, folks, please be seated. Hopefully in that moment of silence, everyone was thinking of our colleagues out there from Public Works and Public Safety that are battling the weather. Those of you that are here this evening, thank you for showing up for government. Appreciate that. Do that. If at all possible, please turn off your phones, because I always forget to do that. We can do that in place. All right, we've called to order. We have pledged allegiance. Mrs. McAdoo, roll call, please.
Mayor Grieslock, Mr. Hizzy.
Here.
Mr. Poach.
Here.
Mr. Stevenson. Mr. Crut.
Here.
Mr. Adams.
Here.
Mr. Williams.
Here.
Mr. Biondo.
Here.
Mr. Ratcher.
Here.
Mr. Graziani.
Here.
Ms. Rock. Mr. Hugus.
Here.
Mr. Sedlak.
Here.
Mr. Weldon.
Here.
All right, folks, thank you. Welcome, everyone. The mayor's out this evening. It's a nice Christmas present with his family, and it's actually someplace warm and not here with us, so feel free to be jealous and complain to the manager, send him your complaints about it. So right now, the public comment for any proposed agenda items in place. So we do recommend any comments on any agenda item. You only have 5 minutes to speak and address items on the proposed agenda. Okay, eligible persons have to sign in and state their name. Is there anything this evening? Okay. All right, no public comment. So we'll close that portion of the meeting right at this particular time. So a few action items. We have an executive session announcement as well. The council conducted an executive session on Tuesday, January the 7th, 2025. Tuesday, January the 14th, 2015 to after 7 o'clock this evening, for matters pertaining to legal, personnel, and real estate. Council legislative action, if any, will be taken at the Tuesday, January 14th council meeting then this evening. Any questions about that? Okay, great. I'd like to ask for the approval of minutes at all. A motion on these four. I think I can do these all together.
I think it's just one.
Just the
Just
one.
one.
Just
Just
the
the one.
asterisk.
Okay, that's council work session meeting of November the 7th, 2024.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. And we already did the regular council meeting minutes. The rest of those were done already, and then there's something coming forward. Okay. Excuse me, okay. Approval of reports for, any questions on that? Request a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Anyone opposed? No? All right. And so let's move to our approval of the list of bills and our budget transfer and payrolls. Our list of bills for December 2024.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes carry it. And a list of payroll for December of 2024. Questions?
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Does it have it? All right, great. So we're going to move to our motions that's in front of us right now. I'm going to lean on the municipal manager. Alex, if you want to go with.
Number 9 is a motion to authorize to advertise ordinance number 2786, the benefits of Monroeville non-union exempt employees and non-exempt employees.
We'll make the motion to authorize the advertisement.
Second.
Motion and a second on it. Mrs. McAdoo, a roll call vote, please.
Mr. Hizzy.
Aye.
Mr. Poach.
Aye.
Mr. Crut.
Aye.
Mr. Adams.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
Aye.
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
Okay. Alex?
Next is a motion to accept the resignation of Leonard Bertoni from the Planning Commission.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call vote, please. Ms. McAdoo?
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
Aye.
Mr. Adams.
Aye.
Mr. Crut.
Aye.
Mr. Poach.
Aye.
Mr. Hizzy.
Aye.
Thank you. Alex, 11, please.
A motion to authorize to advertise an ordinance amending ordinance numbers 637, 824, 1260, 1654, 1827, 2020, 2169, 2326, 2434, 2573, 2664, and 2737. Fixing the compensation of the tax collector for real property taxes levied by the Municipality of Monroeville for the years 2026, 2027, 2028, and 2029. We didn't mention this last week, but February is the time for circulating petitions to run for office, and if council wishes to change the way the tax collector is paid, they need to do that in February at least, or before, of the previous year where they take office. So that salary change would be effective 2026. The idea being that anyone interested in running for tax collector would know what their salary would be in the November general election.
So we'll have the opportunity to act on that
So,
as well.
yeah, this is just to advertise for that.
It's to advertise for the motion. Do I have a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, motion and a second. Sharon, roll call, please.
Mr. Hizzy.
Aye.
Mr. Poach.
Aye.
Mr. Crett.
Aye.
Mr. Adams.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
Aye.
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
Okay, Gary, thank you. All right. So the development application section here, Section 12, 24-3-C, Northern Pike Partners LLC, conditional use approval. This was discussed last week, and I believe we had a hearing on this, correct?
We did. Point of order too, it should read 4301 Northern Pike Partners.
Okay. So we make that correction.
4301. Northern Pike Park.
So the applicant, Northern Pike Partners, is requesting conditional use approval pursuant to Article 5, Section 504, FFFF, Therapeutic Massage Facility, the Monroeville Zoning Ordinance Number 2779, to permit the operation of a therapeutic massage business, Jinling Body Works. The property is located at 4301 Northern Pike, formerly the McGinnis Sisters property. It's in there. Identified as tax parcel 856-S-076 in the Boulevard zoning district. Planning Commission recommended approval of this condition. Do I have a motion?
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion approved and second. Roll call, please, Sharon.
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
Aye.
Mr. Adams.
No.
Mr. Crett.
Aye.
Mr. Poach.
Aye.
Mr. Hizzy.
Aye.
Okay. Okay. Additional resolutions. Pardon me, folks, excuse me.
I can do the resolutions for you.
It's not.
First resolution is appointing Dominic Agorga to the Ward 5 vacancy in the Municipal Authority for a 5-year term.
Motion to approve?
Second.
All in favor? I'm sorry. Roll call vote, please.
Yeah.
Excuse me, it's a roll call vote. Sharon, roll call, please.
Mr. Hizzy.
Aye.
Mr. Poach.
Aye.
Mr. Crett.
Aye.
Mr. Adams.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
Aye.
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
Next is,
I can do it. I'm back, Alex. Thank you for filling for this. A resolution appointing Ms. Joe Ventresca to Ward 7 vacancy in the Municipal Authority for a 5-year term. Mr. Ventresca is questioning the first term. Council nominated him on December 10th, so this is for his appointment. Do I have a motion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
aye.
Mr. Adams.
Aye.
Mr. Crett.
Aye.
Mr. Poach.
Aye.
Mr. Hizzy.
Aye.
Thank you. Congratulations, Joe's here this evening.
Joseph?
Thank you for coming to that, and welcome. Appreciate your willing to step up to do that. Number 15, a resolution appointing Dr. Daniel Marston to the vacancy on the Monroeville Finance Authority for a 5-year term. Dr. Marston is requesting a second term, and council nominated him in November 12th of 2024. Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Second.
First, there's a first and a second for that, please. Roll call, please, Sharon.
Mr. Hizzy.
Aye.
Mr. Poach.
Aye.
Mr. Crett.
Aye.
Mr. Adams.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
Aye.
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
Finally, next resolution here is appointing Nick Piscatano, State Senator, to fill the vacancy on the Convention Visitors Bureau of Greater Monroeville. Senator Piscatano will be replacing Senator Jim Brewster, who's retiring. Council nominated him on December 2024. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Second, roll call, please, Sharon.
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
Aye.
Mr. Adams.
Aye.
Mr. Crett.
Aye.
Mr. Poach.
Aye.
Mr. Hizzy.
Aye.
Thank you. That's great, folks, to continue on with that. So, moving very quickly through the rest of our reports of municipal staff. Mr. Ratcher, do you have anything?
Nothing tonight, thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Graziani?
Nothing further to that, other than, you can see the hard work that our staff has to put out. It results in crashes involving our emergency services. So as you mentioned earlier, pray for our staff.
Absolutely, absolutely. They're working hard already this evening. Okay, great, thank you. Mr. Hugus, you teary-eyed from his phone ringing in the middle of the night to
I'm
do
good,
that?
but thank you.
Okay, and
Kudos to Public Works.
yeah, seriously, tell the fellas it's greatly appreciated, coming through here, because it,
Understood.
yeah, too,
Thank
thanks.
you. Mother Nature had a sense of humor.
Okay, yeah, she does. We have a meeting, let's have a big snowstorm, to do that, that's great, do that. Ms. Rock's not here this evening. Mr. Graziani, anything from finance we need to add to that, to do that as well? All right, it's great, let's go to reports of our council and members as well. Mr. Biondo.
It's twice in a row, I got to go first.
Oh, that's right, goodness gracious, go ahead.
Just congratulations to everybody that got appointed. Thanks for showing up, Joe, even through the weather here. I wanted to also thank Mr. Brewster, or Senator Brewster, for all of his service and for helping us out throughout the years. He was with us both just as our state senator as well as on the Visitors Convention Bureau. That's all I have today.
All right, great, thank you, Dennis. Mr. Williams,
No report tonight.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, heart attack.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, God, Bob, what happened?
I expect to hear about the roads by tomorrow morning, and everyone's soon, you should be out them early on.
Write that in the notes.
You write that
First
down.
time Bob was talking.
Bob, thank you all the time. I'm glad thank you for being
like a
good
lawyer,
natured,
nothing to
because
say.
you're always so busy doing all kinds of stuff. Mr. Adams,
Nothing
Merry Christmas
tonight.
again.
Thank you.
Glad to see you, and thank you for the cookies. Sorry, guys, we had to give that back up. Mr. Crut,
Nothing, thank you.
Mr. Hizzy,
I just wish everybody be safe out there. The roads are icy, it's freezing over because of the low temperatures. I don't care how much salt you got down, it's gonna melt and freeze. Be careful, people. Use your head. That's it.
all right, thank you. One last thing, we have a I don't usually report much on it, too. I believe at least 4 of us this week are coming to our legislative session, the League of Municipalities.
Yes.
To do that, too, just so you folks know that as well. We spend a lot of time also lobbying on behalf of local government to the state on top of that as well. And I'm also looking forward to all of your participation on February 1st, which, by the way, please let Darren know that your attendance for that on February the 1st, which is our annual League of Municipalities group, to do that as well moving forward. Other than that, I don't have anything else pending, exciting to say. Again, please be safe. Guys, thank everybody that's out there working right now. And right now, I'm seeking a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, folks, and good night.